First, the headlines. Young politicians must think before making any political comments. Former Minister N. Lokin. Several areas of the valley looms under hardships of flash floods. Several houses remain submerged underwater. NEET PG examinations to be held on 11th August. Manipur educational institutions remained closed till 6th July due to floods. Good evening, you're watching the 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. Former Minister Namerakpam Lokin has commented that human beings wear clothes for respect and to avoid shame. Young politicians who have entered into the field of politics in order to get good rapport from their senior party leaders are making unthoughtful comments and remarks. He cautioned that such young politicians must think before making any political statement. The comment was made today during a press meet held at the residence of the former minister at Sangay Pro under Imphal West. Addressing media persons, he further stated that the recently elected INC MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Koijam had highlighted and brought out the issue of the state Manipur in his given time frame of 8 minutes. However, young BJP-backed politicians are passing unsolicited allegations in social media platforms, and such act is very disappointing. He stressed that Manipur is witnessing several incidents which the state has never witnessed before. He further commented that the current situation of unrest in Manipur has resulted from the inactivity of leaders of the state, trying to save their chair and positions, and Lokin further stated that in a never occurred incident before in the parliament sitting, MPs of the parliament raised and shouted Manipur, Manipur during the speech of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. After which he made comments in a very tedious manner, and such comments by Prime Minister Narendra Modi is shameful and is not acceptable to the people of Manipur. He further highlighted that political leaders must leave behind the political differences and must work collectively for a unified and peaceful Manipur.
हानदगी शांति से तब हल्ले स्कूल अदू अदा कारे अभी ऑफिस कारे अदा तोरे मयाम मा सिदै द एफआईआर जी मी लिसिंग तरा मा पुरम पाले मदगी मी चौवा फारे अदुदा मयाम मा अदोम काना तब पोत अइखोइना पामी ब पोती हौजिक लैरिबा मणिपुर सेजोजे सी तो लोइसनगनी अमसु कम्युनिटी अनि हन कम्युनिटी अनि द अपील का तोबिर नोइ सिसि तु काना तोबिर का हारगा काना तब पोत तोरगा अदुगी इंद बुखोइ एलिगेशन दुमा इलेंग लाक्तेबा अदुना ngasi legiba sarkar ai koi kachik tagi fen natte hayang manipur ki history da sita ge na thiba ai koi jo history da ai je graduate chanje history da dore Muhammad bin Toghlok na ma ai koi tamme ha adu ki sathon du ne ba ngasi da tawri ba poche aduna makhoi da hojik legiba di magi tham ona na baklang da ngasi da manipur da legiba praja thum karam phibam da legi aduna aina sum yang jabada ai koi ki prithvi ki to phoji भारतीय ओइना लेरिबा स्टेट सिंगा क्वाइदगी फबा प्रजा सिदे अखोगी मणिपुर गुम प्रजा की आई लेदबरा न खल्ले हुजुबु ग्यास फंगिब्रा ग्यास से आई ngरang ani ka kwai thei ti batu ani phang lising ani ni plate ta.
Residents and people of Waikong, Basikong of Imphal East District have been facing several hardships and trouble due to flash flood situation resulting from breach of river embankments of Basikong Gongba Irong Imphal River in several areas owing to the heavy and incessant rainfall which the state has been experiencing for the past few days. In connection with the flash floods, Agriculture Minister and local MLA T.H. Bishorjit visited the flooded areas and inspected the situation. Speaking to Elite TV, Minister T.H. Bishorjit stated that it is impossible to predict the flash floods. However, he has been trying and working hard for providing help and all forms of possible support for the flood-affected people of the area. He also appealed to all the general public to extend any form of possible help for the people. He further stressed that the state government shall now look into the conditions of the meeting point of rivers and rivulets in the state. Further, here is a report of the local residents of Basikong area expressing their conditions in the area.
Hoje akwai lecture from masi Basikong mama lekai da ne ngasi dagi hauna numit humni ase akwai ki mafam masida kong bai ron dagi ising kairak laba matungda numit humni sure mafam masigi akoi bata lairiba praja sing haiba tare miyam sing ase adugi mati awa pe da mayo da lairi hoje akwai lagi miyoi sing latuna hoje se mafam masigi lairiba awa na tarba sing miyoi sing ase rescue tong nabagi tamakta akwai laksabne to makhata na hoje se ising kaibam da sanga ising kai ba masi karam na tawi amadi kari kari semjali habido akwai yengnabagi na akwai sakane do makha sathara koina mafam masigi lairiba yumsing maruina thungju kendra haiba tare thungju kendra gi akoi basi ayamba thungju kendra gi yum ayamba de hosi ising kai bagi awana dipuna tare to ngasi ayo angan badauna apui electricity department ke power minister Thonga Bishorjit lakiduna mafam asigi emine soiriba Thonga Bishorjit lakiduna mafam asigi yengsin bagi khongchara mada mahana khongdo piramagi matongina hoji hoji asi tholiba ising usawasina awa matar basinga aigi magi tidana mating punna pangne habibe thamise hoji akoi turen taram de salaga makha taba kari pawdam la yahdum ya punna mjeng tamase
Labor Development Committee ki through da ko lon ma mafam kudum to pire ne dun praja myam da ina haje ba mana akoi hoji jing thumba jagas da cabinet akoi na decision am lauki madudi yamna thumba na tisa da mafam jing da akoi lair jing lei ba ya mani mafam ni na khita war su pokna na ba haidana akoi lei ba kano government ki cabinet decision amana Palasing tara pini na hagi muang ki na lau ki bedu adu lau khabani na madu akoi shwai ju extension ma ki tawrakani madu taw maram duna madu lau na hona matam da Aadhaar card changani bank account changani madu le hawdagadi hayang madu phangmai roi damna madu ising thuma ju thumna kana kumna gona madu lau ko ba biu ko to paraga le biu tayuma la agadi madu thuna lau na matem go government ki assistant lau na ba na ai thamjage adu lo na ngasi LD gi oro amagi oro lo na ngasi ju hi Kubira ang ngasi lapi si director ako appreciate tawi mipung kuduma ko da kendra da la opposite thongju kendra ki praja amagi oina akoi appreciate kano tawi relic camp je akoi community hon je akoi relic camp gumne na dum lawre a club na relic camp hangi si chamana re adamai tawdana community hon lairumbagi akoi yamna jawthok sei maramdi mane pantama da amana do haiba ni the maximum community hall levisna akoi ngasi atopa migi chena dana kanam ta mafam hong dana ngasi community relief camp haiba community hall de punna leminaraga akoi punna akoi kano thawok kai kaminaraga thawok tawrabagi chakhal le adu relief camp la repose akoi gidi relief kari community hall khodi makta la repose akoi gidi relief camp ni na akoi laujaraga club sing lekai gi le mi sing sina akoi mateng pangdinaraga arai leta punna akoi minana ba honori je
hoji makha sakara koina hoji se mafam asigi ipak se ai batare ipak se hoji singa ki tamara bonaga yum sing ayam ba hoji yum se almost kumne na tare makha sakara koina yum sing se matam ke am ina san ke hoji yum sing se se ka ba kam matam ke am ina san ke tamre de ye bio am asigi yum sing ayam ba lono se ki tamara bonaga ayam awa awa de de se ko hoji sing kai ba ma da sing I was in the Sandra races of Madame Racing Sound, the Dancing a star. Let me buy the eating a say, being late in Makele almost put the Tarab, but the pain and Luba, I do my singing bomb the way. I do Makamasta, Yamna, doing Makamasta, okay, you can't Sakana, and of the Jay, sing, was say among the Pompana, the Amor Sumio, Wana, the Haledo, Makamasi. Emilina Yexino Mato say, you will see the Sampano to Suganda Honori, although Makana is in the second with the Yadi, Tamanga Hiramasi Matanga, because I say I'm a Lorem Marina for the Zariba, the Sikas Narim, Illinois Basketball.
Residents of Imphal, Nagaram, Laipam Kuno, Larik Ingbam Lekai, Dulalan, Tangkul Avenue, Namdulung, Ferryland today have staged a sit-in protest at Nagaram Imphal Dinku Road, demanding the state authorities to carry out eviction drive of the illegal encroachers over the drains and nallas of running in the area, which has led to frequent flood situation and inundation in these areas. Speaking during the sit-in protest, Nagaram Village Chairman Joyson Railhan expressed that earlier the areas of drains and nallas of the area were 20 feet wide. However, in the year 2014, the area have been diminished to 7 to 8 feet only, resulting in the blocking of the free flow of water in these drains and nallas, which have resulted in frequent flood situation in these places. He noted that CM Nbirin during his 2017 election campaign had assured that necessary steps will be taken up for resolving the issues of the people, but till date, no definite steps have been taken up, and these has caused several hardships to the people, which the people have witnessed in the recent flash floods in the state. He added that they do not want the relief materials of 1 kg of rice or potato. What the people want is a long-term solution to address the issues faced by the people of the areas.
She area she handadi around 20 feet kuma shuman le rame adu le ramdo 2014 the government she plan ma tawraga retaining wall she shai retaining wall she shab sida mukaine ya picture na 20 feet le ramdo 7-8 feet the shagre mukaine adu area ye mi compromise tawra cream maram ido khangde ya picture tawre adu ido equation nuaite hana city ishin chatpa yaro wargani hayba khangkhiduna ekoi state election 2017 da tobakanda ekoi honorable cm shima ashida query ashida my campaign sida about sport survey tawe sport survey tawraga man shi yange quest krama chatkani shi the big male en hekka ba matamda shi the en promise tawni go no koi mayam mamangda en shoiduna thuhaigani adu chau no to hon kani haina promise to rome adu to bitre adu ya as city no aitre haina ko flood che phange flood phang gi bdai ko ye Tangku avenue ga Nagaram sina joint memorandum ama isi shuma to bio haina join ko troi macha su yorga adu tawraga submit to ki.
The Department of Education, Schools, Manipur has announced that all schools in the state will remain closed on the 5th and 6th of July 2024. This decision is due to the rising river levels and subsequent flooding caused by incessant rain, which has affected many households and installations across the state. The closure applies to government-aided, private and central schools. Zonal education officers and DI of schools have been instructed to inform all concerned and take necessary actions. At least 2 people died after drowning in the Senapati River in Manipur, officials said. The state government announced that schools will remain closed until Saturday due to the flood situation. According to a senior official, River Imphal breached its embankment at Singjamai Oinam Thingel in Imphal West and River Kongba at Kongba Irong and parts of Kairao in Imphal East. The overflow of these 2 significant rivers has broken through embankments, resulting in the evacuation of more than 2,000 residents in Manipur. The overflowing of River Imphal has inundated localities in Singjamai and Langthabal Assembly constituencies in Imphal West, while water from the Iril River submerged many habitation in Ketrigao and Wangkai Assembly constituencies in Imphal East. Moreover, several areas still inundated, including the Imphal East DC office, Modern College and the Porompat police station along the Porompat DC road. The heavy rains have caused significant disruptions affecting local infrastructure and daily operations in these key locations. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Fly High Aviation and Hospitality Institute, shaping the career professionally. Admission open for the aspiring candidates for cabin crew and ground staff. We provide you the platform to build your career in the aviation industry. Fly High Aviation and Hospitality Institute. Please visit our office at Mingthemcha Karong Hairangoithong West or connect with our contact number 841-580-9675 for the opportunity.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba sing tha amagi manungda control toba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back from the break. Now moving on to further news. Unknown armed miscreants attacked a chariot being prepared for the upcoming Rath Yatra festival in Imphal, Manipur last night. As per reports, the incident occurred around 12:30 a.m. near the crossing of Sanakono. The miscreants arrived in a car from the direction of Advanced Hospital, fired 2 rounds at the parked chariot and quickly fled towards Palace Gate. The Imphal East police were alerted and promptly arrived at the scene to investigate and search for the perpetrators. The motive behind the attack remains unclear. This incident comes amid ongoing unrest in the region and public debate on the social media platforms about whether the Rath Yatra festival scheduled for June 8th should proceed as planned. Last year, due to similar concerns, the Rath Yatra was observed on a smaller scale with only ritual ceremonies taking place and the traditional procession being cancelled. Meanwhile, Manohar Mayum Barish Sharma, who is entrusted with the role of Section Officer of Govindaji Temple Board, during a press meet held today at the Govindaji Temple, has condemned a recent gun attack by unknown miscreants yesterday targeting the parked chariot for Rath Yatra, which falls on 8th July 2024. Addressing media persons, Barish Sharma further stated that the ritual observation of Rath Yatra is going to be held on 8th of this month with a view to bring back peace and normalcy in the state. After due consultation, Temple Board President CM N. Biren Singh, Vice President of the Board and Speaker T.H. Satyabrata, Imphal East Deputy Commissioner along with other important members of the board. He added that the festival of Rath Yatra is not planned to be observed in an extravagant manner, but the only customary ritual practice of Kang Chingba, where the Rath Kang will be pulled by devotees from the gate of Maharaja Gambhir Singh College till MSFDC DS Konung Mama. He further appealed to all concerned to pull up their grievances before the temple board and urged to abstain from carrying out such acts of threat and terror.
against labor amadi akoigi bharat ki संविधान sibu yadaba haitare aduna akoigi right to religion gi oppose tawba mayokta leiba haiba tare adum pone do hayang tang chingdu sisu bamon khatana kang chingada bonate kang chingdu lakadu singsi maitai hindu lain chepa mayam duna lakpiraga ni kang chingdu ise adu ekta facebook ta karida kang adagi khesri nusi na papanda palaga sumaina to sisu tawbigano amadi akoina som ujaba matamda akoigi dharma gi khena ba akoigi hindu lining sidana ka hena akoigi yengchan ba sidha ba lai usit thoi dana ngang wa sigum basi ajing nongna akoigi mayamasu panba ba ib section mayamasu thole aduna yaragadi akoi sumbo kano singang bigano akoi maitai ngatani akoi asam luraba matam sida akoi masen smaina onjana dana no thuna na ba chaina na ba khana na ba sin ba sa masi tawbiganu amadi akoi apun bani akoi je bamon oijara sa akoi maitai bamoni marandi ke akoi maitai akoi lang taw sana mahi lali bani yumda akoi lang taw sana mahi da akoi ayung dang ma khoiram jadna tawri bani adu masni da akoi ki manungi oiba khara khajikna lepak irang hongnaba amadi lepak thugaina bagi mong de smaina silai ba posa masi jagrate bana su amadi sri govindana su masi ketare mukoi mathakta mukoi bu chumthokna bagi lambi ma pibi basu oisano amadi hajik government ki side ta ki su akan ba inquiry chathari amadi sungchoi choi ki ai state policing da akoi gi govindaji temple bo na su achen ba thaja ba thamjai adana Imphal East amadi Imphal West amadi lariba state policing na sungchoi choi ki ngarang ma Govind lagi da aki akang thole ba amadi no kapsali ba sing da sungchoi choi ki ain gi oi ba akoi gi kano da moise phaba kun ba amadi aseng ba kano da puthokpi gani haiba gi achet ba thaja ba du ai leijari.
The National Board of Examinations on July 5th announced that a national eligibility cum entrance test for postgraduate NEET PG 2024 will be held on August 11th. The exam, which has faced several postponements, will be conducted in 2 shifts. Originally scheduled for June 23rd, the Health Ministry delayed the exam to allow for comprehensive review of the testing processes. This evaluation involves both the NBEMS and its technology partner, TCS. The NEET PG 2024 has experienced a series of date changes. Initially set for March 3rd, it was first pushed back to June 23rd due to the Rath Yatra event. However, this June date was also subsequently cancelled. These repeated postponements have caused uncertainty for medical students preparing for their postgraduate studies. The new August date provides a definitive timeline for candidates, though it represents a significant delay from the original schedule. An order dated 3rd April 2024 of the Government of India, Ministry of Home Affairs, has granted approval to notional appointment of Puyam Dhiren Singh to IPS cadre in select list 2004 of Manipur segment by Joint Manipur Tripura cadre. It is to be noted that Puyam Dhiren Singh, a member of Manipur State Police Service, was included in the select list of 2005 and 2006 prepared by the selection committee in its meeting held on 28/12/2007 and was approved by the Union Public Service Commission on 08/08/2008 for promotion to IPS of Manipur segment of Joint Manipur Tripura cadre. However, the name of Puyam Dhiren Singh was included in the select list provisionally subject to grant of integrity certificate by the state government. The terms of Regulation 7 foreclose of the IPS appointment by Promotion Regulations 1995. The selection list 2004 and 2006 was valid up to 07/10/2008. Consequently, Puyam Dhiren had filed a writ petition case number 887 of 2008 before the then Guwahati High Court Imphal bench for extension of the validity. After a gap of many years, the concerned authority have passed order in favor of Puyam Dhiren and has been granted notional appointment to IPS by promotion in select lists of 2005 and 2006 of Manipur segment of Joint Manipur Tripura cadre.
Selection date na 1993 selection date na 2007 semana tayo ko tender ko hindi ang dami yan musiba na tayo sarok ka ko na maramara is 57 case what pa 57 then I hope adu maro tula mari publicity na people America is was 1992 fangye adu matanga President Police Medal for Meritorious Service na 1998 fangye loina na aina thu ka chokwa ani devotion to duty really oshadi na to ukri mo ta na meu chuma ke ko ni no ta no na combination certificate utare na mo tire adu matanga ni isi matanga ko posina isi Rudy Parmenda so samna asa ya 1990 border to company madari mo saro na assistant commander na post ni kai ade hana to fire about 1976 company ade 6 ya bisu I am the first commander adu mane ikhatara ma pinga mamai thanga issue level 3 wa hai ta 2005 ka IPS nomination so we already I am high basically I Brownie level 3 to go on the hoping the election be full of the I mean most of the me Monashi to first week of the result of the year. I do the day I inquiry Machata inquiry shut up number of whatever I inquiry to be principal secretary come department inquiry Machina gave Shekor Sharma and Machina Lowy Matami Lowy to Mata Christian and Lowy Shahid Amma and ADGP then Matami Lowy I think P. Adagi Jayanta Matang Ma Tamari Dishanti Ministry more than administrative and delivery departmental bodies a Gamadu Nanganama and works by the works what he had for the show and to him Chandana advocate of my Makada a fact of it a KC whatever in a man departmental bodies are pushed over what he had on Right, Matumina, everything Mamma, I push it clear the money and a right time. So, Matamida, the police department, the Guruma, so Shanghai, the institutions are going to don't go for already. I mean, the following two at the Piazza. The Piazza of Matum is 100. Yaramuda, I hope you made a you the Ratalia in Patia. My I think 2005 of 11. I think inside you have a PG and you know how you come to the labor, minor labor, and labor individual. Repeated and a big harmony of the video. None idea to Congress. In the year of 2012. I was a shot in the I shot the Hatter, Mangali, medical police,
Some miscreants fired 2 rounds of bullets at Angel Children Hospital, Uripok, Achomlaikai yesterday at around 5:30 p.m. Denouncing the firing at a hospital, a sit-in protest was staged today at the premises of the hospital. Staffs of the Angel Children Hospital and Maida Paibis of the Uripok, Achomlaikai, Nupilup took part at the protest. They used placards which read, "As we condemn firing at hospitals, don't target at patients, stop firing at residential areas, stop extortion." In this regard, one Maida Paibi called Nausekpam Prema Devi expressed that we strongly condemn firing at hospital where many patients are given treatment. Armed men should not target at civilians. Let the hospital be a tension-free place. A minor mistake can give loss in huge despite they do many good jobs. Many civilians of the state are facing numerous difficulties due to the failure of our leaders. She appealed not to repeat such act in the future. Any misunderstanding can be resolved through negotiations, she added.
Ako'y sumatan kundi mo ta sumama ako'y nasu asukyan na mo gid magtani ako'y nga silepi ba je adagi ako'y se mama ako'y gi thamoy si pusu belang bihu sini ako'y na haijani nge ba je manungki oiba koidi ngasi koidi lekai gini ko to manungki oiba wari di ko kaimta khangba leite moi nungai da badi leiram bayai moi kaigumba sauna ba ogera kaigumba ma haina ba khona ba adu di koina kaimta tar re badi manung ma adu di koi khangre adu bu khangdra ga su sugumba ma leira ga su phajana table da phamaga wari sanaga wari sanama pura ko do koina pamjai ba aki akhang nang han ba dagi hostan habdi ana ba dagi ason ana angang no bi atana leiri bani masigi malakida mayam si gi yeng biraga haitare mayam si yeng biraga da suguma thawdok si matungda amona thu an biganu ina akoi haijeni.
In continuation of extension of financial aid, the like-minded group Manipur has donated a sum of rupees 10,000 to the family of Sarangthem Amarjit Singh, 31 years of Salungpa Mamang Lekai under Haidok AC. A team of like-minded group comprising of Chongtham Jibanlata Devi Vice President, Ojit Sorokaibam Secretary, Rakesh Naurem Publicity Secretary, Kunjeshwar Mangsatabam Joint Secretary, Dr. Mayum Itain, Finance Secretary, and Surendra Ningombam, Assistant Secretary, today went to the residence of Sarangthem Amarjit Singh located at Salungpam Mamang Lekai and donated a sum of rupees 10,000 to his family. It may be mentioned here that Sarangthem Amarjit Singh is being hospitalized in the ICU at a hospital located in Imphal due to head injury. He received head injury when he fell down from the rooftop on June 16 last. He is a person hand to mouth and he feeds his family. Now he is unable to work. More than 100 acres of paddy lands located at Haibongpokpi in Imphal West District were submerged due to the present flood of Manipur. The said paddy lands located at Kongnambi, Kabutlo Lokon of Haibongpokpi village. Paddy seeds were already planted at more than 100 acres of paddy lands few days ago, but all the seeds were inundated by water due to incessant rains. This resulted many farmers of the area grief. The farmers sought the attention of the concerned department.
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯩꯕꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯩꯕꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯀꯕꯣꯛꯂꯧ ꯃꯁꯥꯡ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯃꯉꯥꯅꯤꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯆꯨꯈꯤꯕ ꯅꯣꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯎꯁꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯥꯡ ꯑꯇꯥ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯃꯛꯇꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯠꯄꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯊꯨꯝꯖꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯄꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯄꯠꯂꯒ ꯇꯥꯎꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯇꯥꯕꯒ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯄꯔꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯏꯞ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯍꯥꯞꯄꯒ ꯎꯀꯨꯁꯤ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥꯗ ꯎꯀꯨ ꯍꯥꯞꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯂꯒ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯠꯈꯠꯂꯛꯂꯒ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯃꯨꯛꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯆꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯥꯎꯟꯗꯤꯡ ꯑꯀꯣꯏꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯡꯗ ꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯍꯨꯜꯂꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯍꯨꯜꯂꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯤ ꯋꯥꯡꯉꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯝꯊꯟꯈ꯭ꯔꯒ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯄꯠꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯔꯀꯥꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕꯤꯚꯥꯒ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯩꯕꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟꯗ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯃꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯔꯛꯄ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯛꯄꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ나 이싱 ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯠꯈꯠꯂꯛꯂꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕꯁꯦ
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍꯩꯕꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯨꯛꯅꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯗ ꯍꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯊꯨꯝꯕꯗ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯄꯠꯂꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯂꯚꯥꯔꯠꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯀꯂꯚꯥꯔꯠꯁꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ 10ꯃꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯣꯔꯃꯦꯟꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯗꯗꯅ ꯁꯦꯝꯗꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯜ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯎꯀꯨ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯅꯤꯈꯛ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯒ ꯁꯦꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯨꯛꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯒꯤ ꯁꯤ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯠꯂꯒ ꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯦꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯤ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧꯔꯒ ꯆꯥꯗꯧꯔꯤꯒꯦ ꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯉꯁꯤꯃꯛ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯤꯌꯣꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯩꯕꯣꯡꯄꯣꯛꯄꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯅꯥꯎꯕꯤ ꯀꯦꯅꯦꯟ ꯀꯕꯣꯛꯂꯧ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯃꯔꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯣꯡ ꯈꯔ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯇꯥꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯃꯥꯡ ꯑꯇꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯝꯊꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯊꯨꯝꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ ꯆꯥꯝꯃꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯃꯥꯡ ꯑꯇꯥ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯂꯥꯏꯔ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯆꯥꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯂꯥꯏꯔ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯥꯖꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯝꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯗꯤꯖꯥꯁꯇꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯊꯨꯝꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯁꯦ ꯊꯨꯝꯃꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯁꯥꯔꯝꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯤꯔꯝꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯆꯍꯤ 4-5 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯧ ꯁꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯒꯠꯂꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯃꯃꯥꯡ ꯆꯍꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯗꯁꯨ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ 100 ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯝꯊꯟꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯔꯤ 100 ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯄꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯅꯝꯃꯒ ꯄꯠꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯑꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯒꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯍꯜꯂꯕꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯨꯝ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯅꯅꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯖꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯂꯩꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡꯁꯨ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯏꯔꯥꯡ ꯃꯔꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯎꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯧ ꯍꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯅꯝꯊꯟꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯔꯦ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯃꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯄꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯎꯁꯜꯂꯒ ꯄꯠꯂꯤꯕ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯧ ꯀꯔꯝꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯎꯄꯨ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯕꯤꯚꯥꯒꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯆꯪꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯂꯧ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯜꯚꯥꯔꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯄꯤꯛꯄꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯏꯆꯥꯎ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯧꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯠꯄꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯃꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯜꯂꯥꯎꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯧꯃꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯇꯧ ꯀꯔꯝꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯆꯥꯒꯗꯕꯗ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ
For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now last but not least, let's look at the headlines once again. Young politicians must think before making any political comments. Former Minister N. Lokin. Several areas of the valley looms under hardships of flash floods. Several houses remain submerged underwater. NEET PG examinations to be held on 11th August. Manipur educational institutions remains closed till 6th July due to floods. Now that is all for today. Thank you for watching. To keep up with more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe.